Okay, I just want to do something here. It's like on the 1 hour and on the daily over here, right? Now, I want to point out this is a 200 simple day moving average. Well, not day, on this is the hourly, right? So this is simple day moving hourly average, right? And the forecast suggests it's going to go up by probably this time right here, which would be in the middle of the month. That's one thing. It's pointing up. And on the daily, it's actually curling over right here. You can see it. Um, I know there's a lot going on here because I have this chart, dedicated to Clover Health, so I just constantly compound data into it, right? So on the hourly, right, the area of interest, in my opinion, is going to have to be. Um, if it's not at the $3.35 level, it's probably going to be right where we're standing at, which is the 350. Now the $3.35 level versus the $3.30 level is pretty much really tight. So I would consider this a zone right here on the hourly, right? So as far as, let me take a look at something real quick. You see this big green line right here, right? It's area of interest, which is around $3.48. There's a lot of participation going on there. Looking at the negative side and the positive side and the structure here that we have on this, it's about 100% there, but it's like 98%, which would be almost considered 100. So here is be 100 and there would be 100. I would think there would be a consolidation between these two zones before the next pop. Now, on the hourly, it's on a downtrend, and the forecast tools suggest it to go maybe a little bit lower. Um, but nevertheless, it's still pointing up at the end of the day, from what that looks like. Come over here, it's kind of like on the daily, it's a little bit different. All right. Because we got this block order here, it's around $3.30. Now the one below it is like $2.80. But so far it's held as support. And if it was to break, then we might see lower prices. I don't think it will, but judging by the downflow here, just by TA standards alone, without no news or anything, right? Just TA, pure TA, right? I would expect some type of conclusion to come in probably towards the 20th of this month. So that's the thing. And I have these lines drawn, like I got a lot of stuff over here. So it's like, you don't know what it's, you don't know what I'm saying, but yeah, I'm basically explaining the way I see it. I thought it was going to bounce here and go up. Too bad there isn't a timestamp on this because I drew all these simultaneously, you know. And it did go down here, and it is currently going up, even though it's in a downward position, right? So, the way I see it is I'm thinking we're consolidating heavily right now, and we should be coming to a conclusion probably next week. At least that's the data that I'm interpreting. So, who knows?